Because I don't need
Why
to.
do you feel arrested?
Because think about it. I told you what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Everything should be good to go. And I'm telling you, I don't need an escort, but you guys are, for lack of a better term, insist. James, I don't really want to provide ID minus a crime, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, at this point, if they're asking you to leave.
Okay, so there's three things with a policy. Policy is not law. Policy doesn't have the force of law. And if I ignore the policy, that's not breaking the law. Now, what you guys could do, if you want to ask the officers to wait right now.
I don't know.
And why is that camera right there?
I don't know. Let's just go outside and we can.
No, I'm not going outside. I'm going to file my FOIA right here. you got to go sit down somewhere. Talking about a legal requirement, sir.
It says here, right here.
A legal requirement, sir.
It says right here. All visitors must sign.
So you're going to ignore the fact of the legal work.
Inside the Kane County Health Department, the air is thick with hostility. 11 police officers swarm one man simply for holding a camera. Officer Biddle lunges forward, using intimidation tactics instead of the law. You acting like a straight-up tyrant, the citizen fires back when forced to comply with an arbitrary internal policy. Staff filed a false report about sheltering in place, turning a constitutional right into a fictitious crime scene. Under the Fourth Amendment and Terry v. Ohio, police need reasonable, articulable suspicion of a specific crime to detain or demand ID. Here, they have nothing. Enforcing policy as law is unconstitutional. In the similar case of Turner v. Driver, the court affirmed that the right to record public officials is inviolable. Knowledge of the law is the only weapon you have against 11 guns and badges. If they lie to arrest you, who pays the price? Don't get bullied. Follow ID Refusal to master your rights today.
Can I help you with something?
You're like the third person that asked me.
This is a locked building, so we don't generally, unless someone's here for something. we ask that they stay out
Locked?
in this
A locked building? Really? Why is the public health department a locked building?
For security reasons.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, like I just told her, I was coming in to document you guys' public health facility, and then before I head out, I'll grab a couple of FOIA request forms and file some FOIAs. What's your name?
Teresa.
Teresa. Are you like the supervisor or manager? Okay. Yeah. And your name again, ma'am?
My name is Katie.
Katie.
I'm also a supervisor.
Okay.
That messing with stuff, Kate. That messing with stuff. Oh.
Can I help you?
I'm not. What's your name?
Nora.
Nora. Okay.
You're one of the, yeah, I know you.
Huh? I can't hear you.
You're with Kyle?
Kyle.
Yeah. Can I help you?
I'm not sure who Kyle is. Does he work here?
I don't know, does he?
I don't know. I'm not sure who Kyle is. You're like the fourth person. You work here, right?
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, you're like the fourth person to ask me, do I need any help? So
Yes.
I don't need any help right at this moment. Probably before I get out of here, I probably will need some FOIA request slips, like I said, downstairs.
Okay. All right, yeah, you have to go downstairs.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm just documenting up here right now.
Sounds good.
All right.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
Can I help you with anything?
Oh, wow. You're like the fifth person to ask me, do I need help?
Yeah.
You work here, right?
I do indeed.
Yeah, no, I don't need any help right now. Like I just told those young ladies, I'll probably need you guys' assistance maybe right before I book out.
Okay, what's this for what?
And a couple of FOIA request slips, and I'll file a FOIA with you guys, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
But right before I leave, I'll probably grab them. So.
Okay, so this is unfortunately not a public building. Can I get you back downstairs?
It's not a public building?
It is unfortunately not a public building.
Really?
Appointment only, unfortunately, right now.
Really? Because I didn't see any signs that said anything like that, or I know on you guys' website it does say if anyone needs to COVID vaccine. What's your name, sir?
My name is Kyle Griffin.
Kyle Griffin. Okay, yeah. So like on you guys' website, it says if anybody needs the COVID vaccine,
Yes.
then that's for appointments only. But to come in and do any other public business, it wasn't on there.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So
that's our
I
mistake.
can understand if you need an appointment for a vaccination, of course. But just to
Absolutely.
come in and file a FOIA, I don't think you need an appointment for that.
Well, no, actually, so our FOIA administration is actually through reception. So
Yeah, no, she told me.
For that?
Yeah,
so
she told me.
We can go back downstairs. It would be great.
Yeah, I'll be down. I'll go down as soon as I document the rest.
We can go down now.
Well, I'm going to document the rest of the building, Kyle, and then I'll go down, get the FOIA, and leave.
Okay, absolutely. For what reason are we documenting the entire building?
Well, I'm an investigative journalist, and I'm working on the story
Gotcha,
on this
okay.
public health department.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who are you? What media outlet are you with?
I'm with myself.
yourself?
Yeah, I'm with myself.
Okay, and like YouTube or
Well, just
internet?
myself. I really not at liberty to answer those questions right now. But like I said, I just want to be able to document the building unmolested, and then go down and get the FOIA and book on out.
Gotcha. Okay. And did you inform our reception desk? Is that
I
what you usually do?
informed them all. This young lady here knows about it. A couple of other young ladies on the first floor. The young lady right here in this door right there. Everybody knows about it. Now you do too. So,
Well, yeah. Now I do. 'Cause
Yeah.
They're usually the one that they'll call for that. So,
of course.
Yeah. So.
Oh, someone called
do
you?
Do you need a FOIA form or something like that? Can I get that for you? It's
I mean,
also
you can
online.
if you want to. I know it's online. Yeah, I don't access online. I just like to do it in person. Keep it the old school way.
Gotcha. It's just odd to have somebody around in our actual like public area, not in public areas for.
Well, it's definitely public though. It's definitely a
Well,
public
it's
building.
appointment only, unfortunately, but
But it's a public building, so it's
you're
not restricted.
You're not totally incorrect.
Right, like you
But
can't
right.
restrict access due to someone not having an appointment because it's still a public property. You know?
I guess we won't go tit for tat for that.
Right.
I think that somebody else will actually have the last word on that.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, you tried to enforce it, so I want to make sure that you understand that the difference between what you're saying and what I was saying.
Gotcha.
Because just in case somebody else come, you wouldn't, convey the same thing to them. Is what I'm saying.
Probably would, unfortunately. Without the appointment, somebody wandering around here is actually pretty rare. So
Really?
That's part of the, unfortunately. So
okay.
it's pretty rare because we actually have the controlled access desk. So that is
Okay.
that's all really is what it comes down to.
And then that's you guys' only parking lot right here outside, right here where you park the public vehicles and things of that nature. I was going to go out and get some shots of that as well.
Yeah, so we have the visitor parking on both sides of the building.
Well, I'm talking about the public vehicles that you guys use,
What public vehicles?
like the county vehicles.
The county vehicles
Yeah.
are all on there.
Okay, right. Yes, I was going to go out there and document that as well.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. What was your name?
James.
James?
Yeah.
Okay, it's good to meet you. Can I shake your hand?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no problem. No
Okay.
problem.
But are you trying to go somewhere else, or are you just doing the corridor by corridor?
Yeah, wasn't talking about floors?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. This is only 2-floor building, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah. Like I said, I get this hallway right here. I was just down there and then see what else available. I think I seen some pamphlets on the far end side of that wall.
Yeah.
So I'll go in that area as well, document that, and then, like I say, maybe another 30, 40, 45 minutes, I'll be out.
Okay. Absolutely. Do you want me to walk with you? I can.
No, I don't need an escort.
Sure?
Yeah, man, I'm perfectly fine.
I know quite a lot.
I think it's the best to be walking with you.
Why is that?
People are going to be suspicious of what you're doing.
Well, what basically cool their suspicion is when they convey and when they talk to me, have a dialogue like you did and like this young man just did. So once I tell you what I'm here for, then your suspicions should go away.
Because we're suspicious because you're also recording, so I just want to make sure.
Oh, well, I mean, that shouldn't make anything suspicious because somebody's recording. You recorded, you're on camera everywhere you go. Yeah, so I don't understand. But like I said, I'm just want to be able to document the building and unmolested, of course. And
Well, we're not doing nothing like that. It's a public building, but it's also a government building.
that's correct. What makes
We just
what
wanna
I'm
make
doing
sure
legal.
Our employees are safe, and people are not just wandering, just to wander.
Right. Are you a supervisor as well?
I'm facilities.
Facilities.
Yes.
Oh, okay. But what's your position?
Facilities logistics coordinator.
There you go, the coordinator. Okay.
Yes.
And you're a supervisor, of course.
I'm an emergency response coordinator.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So, like, again, I'll document the rest of the building. I'll be here probably another 30 to 45, maybe an hour, and then I'll book on out.
Okay.
Sounds about pretty good?
Yeah,
Good to go?
But we would appreciate to have someone accompany so people won't ask questions.
Well, if they do, you guys know precisely what I'm doing. You just convey it to them, and then everything should be good to go.
Yeah, we'll convey that via just accompanying you on your walk there.
Yeah.
So we'll be good though. So wherever you want to go, we'll come with you.
Well, then I might just hang out all day until you guys close, because I'm feeling like I'm, I don't need an escort. I'm feeling harassed at this moment. If I'm gonna be, because I don't need.
Why
to,
do you feel harassed?
Because think about it. I told you what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Everything should be good to go, and I'm telling you, I don't need an escort. But you guys are, for lack of a better term, insist, and I still don't need one.
Okay.
So that feels like harassment.
Okay, but we are use a term insist,
Right.
not harass, unfortunately.
But because you guys insist.
Okay.
So if I'm telling you no and you insist, that is harassment.
Right.
Because you're.
The hallway of Kane County Health Department, where public space is being turned into an invisible cage. Staff shadows every footstep, attempting to escort the citizen like a criminal. This isn't security, it's subtle intimidation. In Smith v. City of Cumming, the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals affirmed that the right to record and move in public spaces is inviolable. The sensation of being stalked triggers discomfort, but the law stands on the side of liberty. I don't need an escort feels like harassment, a steel-hard assertion when freedom of movement is infringed upon by so-called procedure.
Right.
Because you're right by me. It doesn't like me if I.
We are in control of this building, and
That's
people
correct.
that come and go with inside of it. So part of that is having an appointment in this building, and they can freely come and go to where they're going to.
That's
The
correct.
people who do not have an appointment,
Right.
are typically accompanied. So that's all.
Well, I mean,
So I'm happy to.
But yet and still, this is a public building. This is public property.
Fortunately, yeah.
So I don't. For you guys to follow me around is it's kind of indifferent.
Towards what?
Probably towards anybody else that would accompany this building, because I can guarantee.
People by appointment, we don't have to accompany because we know exactly they're going from A to B. Anybody else, unfortunately, does get accompanied.
So it's not the camera then, because I know she just mentioned. Which one is it? Is it because I don't have an appointment, or is it the camera, or is there both?
So it's probably a little bit of combination of both here.
Okay.
It's kind of what.
How you doing, officer?
How are you?
Pretty good. What's your name, badge number, ma'am?
Deputy Cough, and the badge number is 184.
184. What I'm trying to convey to these folks here in the building that I'm an investigative journalist. I'm coming here to gather content for a story. Working on the story on this public health department.
Okay.
What I've conveyed to him, her, and several other people downstairs that I'm going to document the building. Okay. And then I'm going to grab a couple of FOIA request forms and book on out.
Okay.
So obviously they called you here for me, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So,
Yeah,
which is a waste of resources. Sorry about that.
That's okay. I mean, the issue is that it's like a secure building, and so I think you'd probably have to make an appointment with them if you wanted to come in and do something like that.
Now, think about that. Now, like I told him on their website, it does say appointment, but only for COVID vaccinations.
Okay.
So they say you have to book an appointment for that.
Okay.
But to just come here to grab a FOIA request,
Yeah.
public. How you doing, officer?
Good, how are you?
Oh, pretty good. And your name and badge number, sir?
Huh?
Name and badge number?
My name is Officer Sheldon. My badge number is 117.
Thanks. Are you recording?
Of course I am.
Oh, well, great. That's
Yeah,
great.
we're all recording.
Well, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like I was just conveying to your partner here.
The only issue so maybe there's a miscommunication based on what their website says, but then
Okay.
the staff members here are saying that that's their protocol.
Okay.
So we have to just stick with that. So if you wanted to do something further like this, you have to maybe talk to someone who's in charge of the building and make
Okay.
arrangements to do that. Because it's a little unnerving if they don't know who you are and you come in and start, you can understand, right?
I can understand slightly, but the
Yeah.
thing is, once you engage me and I tell you precisely what I'm doing, then what's the problems after that? What would be the problem? Like I'm telling you precisely what I'm doing. You see what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything nefarious. I don't have any ill intent. I'm not making any efforts to go past any restricted doors.
Right.
And I've conveyed to you precisely what I was doing.
Yeah.
Everything should be good to go.
Yeah.
This is public property.
All right. Do you have an ID on you so I can document who I'm talking to?
I can give you my first name is James. I don't really want to provide ID minus a crime, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, at this point, if they're asking you to leave,
Main lobby, facing badges and guns. The officer demands ID to document. In Illinois, under 725 ILCS 5-10714, police can only conduct a Terry stop with reasonable articulable suspicion, or RAS. Demanding ID without a crime is an unconstitutional fishing expedition. They want identity for control, not protection. If I hand over ID, I surrender my rights. I don't really want to provide ID minus a crime. This is the core of the Fourth Amendment, the right to be secure against unreasonable searches. Hebel versus Nevada 2004 established you only must identify if lawfully detained under specific state statutes.
They can ask.
Yeah,
They
so
can
are you
ask.
willing to leave? Have you got everything you need and you're willing to go?
Like I just told this young man and this young lady here, I'm going to document the rest of this hallway, and then I'm going to grab my FOIA request,
Okay.
and then book on out.
So let's do
Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 officers, 8 officers,
So the rest of the
9 officers. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm counting the officers that was.
You've already recorded this part, so and you
Well,
wanna
this
go
part.
that way?
Well, this
Alright,
part,
So you want to go to the stairs this way and we'll walk out?
Walk out where?
Ladies,
Walk out where? Exactly.
Which part? What are you trying to record? This part?
This hallway.
Okay, so you've done that. You've got it all.
Well, I haven't done that. Officer, with all due respect, I've just done
Okay,
this.
Let me check in with these guys.
Okay. How you doing, officer? What's your name and badge number, sir?
What's your name?
James.
James, I'm Andy.
Andy. Nice to meet you, Andy.
Nice to meet you too.
You officer, what's your name and badge number?
Kurt, 131.
Appreciate that. Thanks a lot. You, sir? Officer Ellis. Name, what's your badge number? 104. 104. You, sir?
285.
Appreciate that. Thanks a lot.
All right, James, let's walk it out.
Huh?
We'll walk out this way. We'll go down the stairs, and we'll do your FOIA. How's that sound?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that, but I don't want you guys to force me to do it now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the staff on site is asking for that right now.
So the staff hasn't told me anything in terms of right now.
I just
what they
spoke to
just
the
told me
staff.
before you showed up
Yeah.
is that they wanted to accompany me throughout the building. So what they were saying was they would allow me to do it if they can walk with me.
Okay.
Did they tell that to you?
No, she's
Okay.
saying. Go ahead.
you didn't have an appointment.
That's
I'm
correct.
the facility coordinator.
That's correct.
And with an appointment, I would be happy to walk you with, but without an appointment, and you just, I would.
You just showed up unannounced.
Yeah, unannounced.
Is that? Let me.
It's
So
very uncomfortable for an employee.
So right now you're talking about a policy that you guys have, right? Yeah. Obviously, right? Okay. So there's 3 things with a policy. Policy is not law. Policy doesn't have the force of law. And if I ignore the policy, that's not breaking the law. Now, what you guys could do, if you want to ask the officers to wage war on my rights today in terms of trying to trespass me, then that's going to come down on this department and you guys' department as well. I just told you exactly what I was doing. This is public property. I'm here to file a FOIA, so I have official business here. And in trespassing, 720 ILCS 521-3, you can't.
The coordinator's office, where staff ego clashes with the Constitution. They try to use building policy to trespass a citizen, but courts, like in Nucimichi v. U.S. Homeland Security, ruled that policy cannot override the Constitution. Trespassing someone from public property without due process violates the 14th Amendment. Policy is not law, a simple sentence that tears through the fog of authority abuse. You cannot be arrested for violating an employee handbook. They are confused because they've never been challenged by the truth.
Trespass from public property during normal business hours. So if I can just finish what I'm trying to do, unmolested, we'll be good to go. Is there a sergeant here? Somebody of a higher authority?
Yeah, he just arrived.
Oh, okay.
You want to talk to him? He's right off front.
Well, yeah, I'm just trying to make sure you guys know, what I'm doing. I've conveyed it to everyone. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, there is.
It is. Yeah, I'm admitting to it. Yeah, it is one. How did I get in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, UPS lady, I guess she was delivering mail or something. She came out, so she had to open the door from the inside, and I came in when she opened the door.
So you didn't make yourself announced when you came in.
Absolutely, I did. I talked to the receptionist at the gate.
You didn't make yourself announced
Yes, I
when you
did.
came in.
Yes, I did. I talked to the receptionist lady at the front
The
glass.
door was open and you took advantage of an open door.
The young lady at the glass.
The door
I
was
talked to
open.
her. She seen me in the cubicle.
The door was open. The door was open.
She opened the door
The door was open. You took advantage of an open door.
in the public building. That's correct.
And then you came in.
That's correct.
Okay. Is your house a public building?
Oh, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Is this their house? I'm just saying, you asking that like you're trying to compare a house to public
I'm
property.
just asking a question.
I'm just saying.
Did you get your video? Are we good to go?
I'm not done.
Okay, so what else do you need to record so that we can wrap this up? Because we're all tied up here on.
I know,
like
and it's a
you said,
waste of resources. You're absolutely correct. I
sure.
agree. And
So-
just to pronounce your name correctly, is it Koff?
Koff, yeah.
Koff.
Yeah.
Again, I'm going to try to do this to you one more time. I need to file my FOIA.
Okay, so
but I don't
why-
need you guys to rush that.
Where do they file?
I don't need you to come assert unlawful authority,
Do you
Officer
know
Koff.
Do you know where you're supposed to do the FOIA at?
Right at the receptionist desk.
They said it's online. I don't know if you do that here in the
You can do
building.
that
She told me I can do it at the receptionist desk.
Well, then let's go down to the reception desk.
I'm going to, but I don't need to be forced to go, sir.
Let's just get going because now you're tying us up and
I'm not tying you up. I didn't call you here.
somebody did.
Yeah, I didn't. So how can I tie you up? I'm not doing anything illegal.
Because the people that work in the building were uncomfortable because they didn't know you.
Listen,
I'm just telling you what
I
we were told.
understand, but
Yeah.
do you understand what I'm telling you now?
Yes. So how do we resolve this?
Allow me to finish conducting the business that I'm conducting unmolested.
Okay, but nobody has touched you.
Nobody's
So
touched
Well, you don't have to touch me. They're bothering. That's what molested me. I'm being bothered.
So record. What do you need to record?
I'm gonna record the rest of this hallway like I'm trying to do.
So let's do that.
Okay, but I don't need you guys to force me to do it. So, officer, do you understand what I'm saying? You're trying to babysit me into doing something that I'm not wanting to do at this moment.
Resolve the issue right
It's
now.
going to be
So
resolved
let's-
if you just
can get
leave
what
me
you need.
be. Just leave me
Go
be.
ahead. Go ahead.
You're going to leave me be?
I am.
Okay.
I'm just standing here.
Okay, great. Did I get your name, officer, in the badge number? Officer Johnson, I see. And your badge number, sir? 161. 161, I appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 officers, man. Aurora must be a great city, like no crime or anything, huh? Nope, no, you guys got a lack of sense of humor. Y'all ready to go? Officers, man. 11. This is ridiculous, man. Hey, oh, here's the sergeant right here. How you doing, Sarge?
I'm doing fine.
And what's your badge number, sir?
425.
425. Are you aware of everything that's going on, sir? Or can I have a quick dialogue with you
No
about?
dialogue. Just
You-
do what you have to do.
Oh, so you don't want to talk?
No, we have work to do. And you have a mission to
So
do.
you're absolutely correct, but I can't tell you what's going on as a
I
citizen.
heard you tell these other people.
You wasn't here.
Yeah, I've been up here
Is
for
your
a
body cam on, sir?
while. Yes.
It don't seem like it is. I don't see it beeping. So we see the sergeant, man. We see why the other couple of officers, man, is the way they are, because it comes down from the top. TTA family. He came in, didn't even want to have a dialogue, man. And then again, like you say, sir, you guys, the public vehicles are out there.
Yeah.
Like, all right, so I'm going to go out there and record them as well.
Absolutely, those are in a public area.
I'll be good to go, right? Kind of like this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is the sign-in sheet, right?
So if you have an appointment, correct.
Okay.
There's some personal information on there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's some
anything-
personal information.
that doesn't matter.
No,
That
it
doesn't
does.
matter.
That's why it's called personal
It
information.
doesn't matter, sir. Anything that you can
That's
see
why
in public,
it's called personal information.
it does not matter. How can it be public? If it's personal, why is it in public right now?
I don't know.
And why is that camera right there?
I don't know. Let's just go outside and we can.
No, I'm not going outside. I'm going to find my FOIA right here. you got to go sit down somewhere, Officer Biddle. You acting.
gosh.
I'm just
Go,
saying.
go.
You acting
Just
Tyrant.
go.
Work with me. I'm not afraid at all.
Surrounded by 11 officers, Officer Biddle, chest puffed out, orders, "Sit down." This is an attempt to convert a consensual encounter into a seizure under the United States v. Mendenhall standard. You acting like a straight-up tyrant, a necessary resistance. If not under arrest, you have no obligation to obey postural commands. He wants submission. I will stand and I will be free. United States v. Draper. Police cannot use commands to create forced submission without criminal suspicion.
All these officers, man, this is ridiculous. Wow. 11 officers. That might be a record, TTA family. What y'all think? Well, how many of the most y'all
Speak
seen?
up because this gentleman is talking.
That's absolutely correct.
That's what I said.
Oh, I know. I'm just helping you out.
Go on the Kane County website because it's online.
Oh,
Wonderful.
yeah. I can't access online. And by law, I have a right to fill it out in person. If they don't want to provide a form, I fill it out on a blank sheet and turn it in that way. That's law. That's state law. So,
Pen and paper?
yeah, I definitely do.
No, the sheet.
Oh,
You want to do it right here, right now?
oh yeah. If she don't have a
Do you
form
have a pen and paper
that she
he
wants
can-
to provide.
He can fill this out. Okay.
Yeah, so, Officer Biddle here is acting like a straight up tyrant. We got the sergeant here that didn't even want to have a dialogue, you know. But you know,
I'm willing to have a dialogue with you.
well, I mean, I'm saying you're trying to walk up on me, man, all
TTA?
intimidating me, man.
What's TTA?
Oh, it's just a family organization.
Of what?
Just a.
Please educate me. Have
It's
this
family-
dialogue that you would like to have.
Not with you, man. You trying to be intimidated, walk up on me, man, with your chest all out, man. You should, man, stop it, man. I'm just letting you know I ain't intimidated at all. I want you to know.
I'm not trying to intimidate
I'm
anybody.
just reassuring you, letting you know.
I am not trying to intimidate
This ain't
anybody.
that, man. This ain't that. You should get back to work.
You don't want to have a dialogue.
Not with you.
You didn't want to have a dialogue with him, and now you don't want to have a dialogue with me.
No,
But
he
yet
didn't.
All you want to do
No,
is
he
have a
didn't.
dialogue.
No, he didn't want to
and
talk
you
to
don't
me.
want to have a dialogue.
He didn't want to talk to
So
me.
You're flipping the script.
He didn't want to talk to me, but of course
I'm
you're
willing
scared to
talk
say
you.
that, huh?
I'm willing to talk to you.
You scared to say that?
What?
That he didn't want to talk to me?
He doesn't work for me.
What you
I don't
mean?
work for him.
He's over you.
The hell he is. I work for Kane County. That's Aurora.
He's still a sergeant. Where your
He's not
bars at?
mine.
Where your bars at though?
He's not mine.
You ain't ranking nothing though. You ain't on nothing.
This is the form you're taking off, and apparently you're supposed to fill it out and mail it in.
Oh, absolutely
That's what
not.
the lady just told me.
Yeah, she's who, her right there?
No, another lady.
Yeah, they're totally misinformed. State law is I can fill out a FOIA and turn it in at this public agency. The onus is on them to forward it to the appropriate person.
All right, they will go ahead and do that then, but just...
Well, we ain't talking to you, man. Knock it off.
Let's see what this is. So this is talking about the request online,
That's right.
and then it's saying,
It didn't work.
Yeah, see, basically they're just letting you know how you can do it.
yeah, this
Yeah.
is all she handed me, and she said you have to mail in the request.
We're talking about a legal requirement, sir.
It says here, right here.
A legal requirement, sir.
It says right here, all visitors must sign in.
So you're going to ignore the fact of the legal word.
It says
See,
right
that's
here.
that's tyrannical, sir. You see,
How is that tyrannical?
because you're a
It says
police
all-
officer.
It says all visitors must sign in.
Okay, you a police
I'm
officer.
just letting you know. It says all visitors.
Well, that's insignificant.
But you were a visitor, right?
That's unimportant.
You were a visitor, right?
That's unimportant. If there's no statutes or codes to it, so I don't have to honor it. You know what I'm trying to say. You're a tyrant, man. It's a straight up tyrant, man.
Go on, man.
No, I'm going. I'm leaving when you guys leave, though.
Oh, we're leaving. Come on.
When I see you pull off, I'll be out of here. Man, that's just crazy. Yeah. Waiting on all of them to get out of here. It's ridiculous, man. It's redumulous. But all these police cars, man, are you serious right now, man? Are you serious? Wow. Wow. Wow.
Looking back at the incident, the most critical legal error made by the Aurora Police and Kane County Sheriff was attempting to enforce compliance rather than the law. Under Florida v. Bostic, an encounter is only consensual if a reasonable person feels free to leave or decline police requests. When Officer Biddle shouted, ordered the citizen to sit down, and coerced him to sign a visitor log without reasonable articulable suspicion, or RAS, of a crime, he violated the Fourth Amendment. Police do not have the authority to turn an internal policy into criminal law to coerce a citizen. In the end, 11 officers walked away in defeat, and the citizen's liberty remained standing. This incident is a stark reminder that fear is the enemy of freedom. As Supreme Court Justice Louis Brandeis famously said, sunlight is said to be the best of disinfectants. Let's keep shining the light on the darkness of authority abuse. Don't forget to subscribe to ID Refusal to arm yourself with the legal knowledge to protect yourself, because if you don't know your rights, you don't have any.